Good morning, everybody. It's very early. Oh dear, excuse me. Right, this is Let's Get Arty number 6 with Andrea. With Andrea. I was going to say Andrea Mays, and it's not. It's Arty Mays. Andrea Allen, I think her surname is. Anyway, we've been asked to use. We're starting on kind of a new theme, really. So just do a background effect and then use household objects to decorate it, and it's kind of in a art journaling type way. So I think Andrea used a lot of circles and stuff. I've got it was household objects, yeah. So I've got the lid of my toothpicks here, so I thought that would make nice circles. I've also got that stuck to me. I've also got a little square box here, so I fancied doing. I might use that side actually. It's a cleaner lip. Thought of doing some squares, and then to stamp a word or a phrase of some kind, I've got out this set that I don't know where I got these from. And you probably can't read them because they're much used, but there's the words inspire, create, believe, love, art, some numbers there, and then I've got this other set as well. Sorry, I really can't remember where these came from. They might have been an AliExpress jobby. Yeah, and there's some phrases and stuff on there because these little ones are going to need something little. The big ones can go on there, but yeah. So anyway, we're playing with those. Right, I'll put those there. Now I've pre-covered these with oh crikey, knock everything down. Gel matte medium. It just makes the surfaces much nicer to work on. Let me check, because I had you in close for. Yeah, that's okay. I haven't altered it from when I did my 52 tax thingy, so but that's fine. Right, I'm still trying to love the Distress Oxides. I'm getting there. So I'm going really different colours this time. So I've got in the oxides, I've got Twisted Citron, Faded Jeans, and Picked Raspberry. I'll need to shake those. I did those two, but anyway, that's those two. Three rather. Sorry, I did the others, but not that one. And then in the Distress Spray Stain, I've got the Faded Jeans. I don't know. Let's make a mess. So I've got a bit of parchment paper. I'm going to do the little ones first. Let me put these big ones to the side. And I also need to do a new title starter thingy because, well, she didn't actually give us a title. But anyway, I'll do a new one of these and then it's ready to go. And I have pre-gessoed that because I scratched the surface and you can probably just see all the scratches under there because it was very shiny. Right. I think that's everything you need to know. Okay. I'm going to use the method of using an acrylic block, and if you've not seen this done, I got it off of somebody called, hang on, I'll just clean that off, Shanuki Art. Now I've got her name here somewhere. Hold on, bear with me. It's here somewhere amongst all my stuff. Yeah, it's this lady. She's on YouTube. I'll leave it there for a second. Very, very inspirational lady. Yeah, really good. So I thoroughly recommend you go and have a look. I have totally subscribed because I'm totally addicted to what she does. It's really good. It's really different, which I love. So, all right, has everybody got that? Are you seeing it? Yeah, I think you are. Right, I'm going to put that there out of the way so it'll get covered in ink. Right, let's spray. So I'm going to start with the spray stain. Doesn't need shaking, this one, so that's all good. I'm going to spray it off camera because, yeah, because I've just covered myself with blue ink. Right, and of course my water bottle's done a walk. Ah, there you are. You can run, but you can't hide. So I'm just going to spritz it with a little bit of water and this is what you do. I'll go a bit heavier on this one. So you get some nice sort of splodges and a bit of dendritic effect, which is great fun because you never know what you're going to get. Of course, cat hair, of course. What would a piece of my work be without a cat hair? Yeah, so muck around like that. Right, quite boringly, I'm going to have to pause you whilst I heat set that, because otherwise it will blast your ears. So, back in a tick. Okay, all dry. I love that effect. Cool. Right, I'm just going to try the faded jeans in the Distress Oxide. Sorry, I'm just going to shaky. I'm not going to put so much water on with this one, I don't think, because the oxides do activate with water, but I want to use the same method. So again, I'm just going to spray it off to the side. Let's see what the difference is. Don't want to go too heavy. Love the effects you get with that. Cool. Love. Right, sorry, I'm going to have to... Let me just quickly heat. Sorry, just block your ears for a second. I'm not going to keep pausing you because I have to keep jumping up and down. Cover your ears. Dry enough. I forgot that's kind of a plasticky stuff, so it's starting to smell a little bit burning plastic. Oh, just have the fire brigade on standby, please. Look at this. Right, I'm going to go in with the Twisted Citron now. Again, just spraying it over my bin actually, because I know what I'm like with this stuff. It goes everywhere. Okay, where do we want you? Put a bit there. They layer really well, the oxides, if you dry it in between. This is one thing that I have learnt, thank goodness. So I'm sorry for all the drying, but it is a necessity, unfortunately. Otherwise, the effect just does not work. Might try doing is dabbing that off actually. Let's get a dry baby wipe. We'll wash the hands later. Gotta go for an Easter egg hunt in a minute. Well, not in a minute, but later. Because it's Easter Sunday, sorry. Should have said what's going on. I don't want to keep getting the heat gun out. They are annoying. I need to get one of those silent ones. I must admit, I've had the one that I've got for, oh crikey, a long time, donkey's years. Right, let's just clean that off before we put the pink on, and I think we'll make that our last colour. I think that's enough, and then we'll do some mark making, I think. Ooh, it's going a bit of a muddy colour there. Obviously I didn't try it quite well enough, but near enough. It's fine. I love not being able to control what's going to happen. And when I saw Shanuki Art doing this, I thought, yeah, I really like that. I just love the effects that you get, just random as well. So, yeah. Cool. I like. Okay, cool. Right, let's clean that off, ready for the big ones. We'll do the same again with the big ones, and that actually we'll do that now, and they can have a chance just to naturally dry. Yeah, let's make space. Okay, you guys go there. Right, this is pretty much the same thing, so might be able to spray directly with these. These are bigger cards. Love that. Okay. Right, this will take a time. I will pause you for this one. Up and down, back in a bit. Okay, we're all dry. Got some really interesting stuff going on there. Right, so in with the oxide one. It's a lot paler than the actual ink itself. The oxides compared to the distress inks, same colour, but yeah, a lot paler. Okay, okie doke. Again, I'm gonna have to blast it. Can you bear it? Cover your ears. Sorry guys, I'll get a quiet one. Okay, dry enough. That should be fine. It's just to stop them merging, and that's where I was making a mistake last time. I was putting them all together when they were still wet, which is not the way to do it, basically. Come on, shift. Just want to get a little bit more over there. That's the green. Oop. Dry. Faster. I think when I stamp, I'll just stamp in black, although I'm really into that ground espresso at the moment. But I think just trying to think if there's any other colour I fancy doing actually. Right, sorry, I'll pause you. Let me just heat that bit, it's very wet there. Back and tick. Right, all dry. That'll be the last time, because I'll do the pink, put those to one side, and then we'll work on the little ones whilst this dries. So I'm wondering whether I should have done a base colour now, but I don't dislike the white showing through. Looks like a hot mess, doesn't it? Oh well. Too late. It's all done. Right. Okay. We'll call that done. What I might do is just wet them slightly, just to activate the oxides. Give them a quick swipe over. That's a bit better. Let's put them down a shade or two. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, it's really lightened them, hasn't it? Right, I'm going to put those over there out of the way. You dry naturally, guys. Let's bring these little ones in. And see if I can transfer some of that colour, but it's not happening. So, righto. Let's put you on the floor. Okay. Right. Let's get back to these little blues. Got some nice paper as well. I thought I'd turn it over because it'd be better, but it's actually not, is it? Oh well. Okay, let's... So, what colour? I wonder if the blue will show up. I'll use this as a palette. Right, let's try you. Oh yeah, the blue shows up fine. Cool. Okay, I like the way it's fading as well. That's cool. Where's me pot? There it is. I'm dying to try this little block as well. Wondering about a different colour. Gonna risk it. Spray a little bit of pink on there. No idea what this will look like. Kind of mix the two colours together, see if we can get a... anything would be good. Okay. Did I press record? Yeah. Is it? Yes, it is. God. Oh, what am I like? Okay. Liking. Do some little ones now. Let's use the top off of me glue. Can't get much on these really. She says, stamping like Billy-O. I love the way it's fading. Love that. Glad I used the inks now. I was going to use a pad, but glad I didn't. I think that's enough on those little ones, don't you? Oh, I just thought something. I didn't leave anywhere for the stamping words. Oh my god, what a wally. Oh, okay, well I've got some little words here, so we should be alright. Yeah, I've got the word art, so that can go there, and then I've got create, which can go there. And I've got you can't use up creativity, so I could stamp that somewhere. You didn't remind me, did you? Right, we'll leave that there. Oh, look at the state of me. Okay, I think we'll call that done. Let me grab another bit of paper because it's just going to go everywhere, otherwise it's still quite wet. Right, just going to shift those there because they're still quite watery, so don't want to disturb them too much. Not watery, liquid, that's the word. Right, are you boys done now? Yeah, we're all dry. Okay, so I think we're just going with the same shapes. Right, now think about leaving the space for the words this time, you stupid woman. Right, so if we have the word inspire there, kind of, let's have it up there and then we can stamp around there. Right, okay. We can always turn it round, you Wally. Right, okay, inspire up there. I'm going to leave that there so I remember. Oh, it's not easy being me, you know. Actually, I haven't done any green, have I? Let's get some green on there. That could be different. Okay, right, so the word's going to go up there. Where's my other lid? So that goes there then. Right. Stop. Okay. What was the other word I had? I've got create here. Gonna leave that there. What are you doing, cat? Am I in screen? Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to go off screen. Fancy doing a technical term, a humpy border. I'm creating mud here now. I think that might be enough. Liking those. Don't think I want to do anything more there. Right, I think we'll call that quits. Right, okie dokie. I'll just stamp our word. I'll clean up my lids. I'm just cleaning up and thinking, believe it or not, do I want to add any more? I feel this one's a bit empty. I might do one more in sort of mucky green colour here. like a Pac-Man. Right, stop. Guess you're just going to mess it up. Okay. Right. I'm not going to waste what's on here, so let's put those over there. Where can I put you? Run out of space. This is good collage fodder, this stuff, because it rips up beautifully and sort of disappears. It's not tissue paper, it's I can't remember what it's called. Like a greaseproof paper, but not terribly greasy, so it doesn't resist the paints very much. So let me just clean my acrylic block because I need that now. So we'll just do some stamping of the words, and I think Andrea said to do some doodles as well, so let me swap that out for the cleaner one. Let's have a look at how these little ones have settled. Not quite dry yet. In fact, they're still quite wet. So we'll do the stamping, but I'll have to show you next time the doodling, because I think we're running on a bit now, aren't we? Time-wise. Happy? I didn't do any green in here though, did I? Right, sorry, bear with me. I'm going to do one more green stamping bit. Let me spray it in there, save dirty in my block again. Because I think it's going to need just something. Just a little something. Just that pop of lime, it can make all the difference. Ooh. I want to stamp up there, so okay. Right, I don't have to wait for that to dry to do stamping, so I can crack on. Let's put you there. I think I'm just going to go straight in with black archival. I think it's the only one that will really show. If I can get to my archival ink. Come here. Very cute. Right, I need it that way round. I've used this so many times, it is as black as the Ace of Spades, this one, so it's very grunged up, this poor stamp. Now this is where you hope and pray and you try and make the best choice possible. Let's get a stamping pad thingy. Just a bit of funky foam. Get it out the right way, doesn't matter, we can always turn it around if we don't. Not quite perfect, but that'll do. It'll be fine. I must get some Stays On cleaner on there actually, because they are very dark now. What I'll do is I'll go around that with a black pen, I think, or actually maybe even a white one, just to really highlight that. But I won't keep you too long. Because I know it can get a little bit boring otherwise, and I don't have any. I have tried with the video editing. I filmed one yesterday with the iPhone, and then it just disappeared. It deleted itself, and I don't even know how that happened, I'll be honest with you. So I'm just going to go with, you have to put up with me until I get a little bit more technical. You just have to put up with this. Which, that way. Yeah, I don't have much luck with the video editing side of things, so I apologise, but it is what it is. Yeah, I quite like these. Quite different to what we have been doing. So yeah. I mean, I could always put a little butterfly on or something, couldn't I, if I wanted to? Again, I'll go over that with black ink because it's not showing up terribly well. They were maybe the wrong choice for these, but it is done now. Can't undo it. I'll give you a close-up. They're still a bit damp actually, so I don't want to mess around too much. Right, so for these little ones, I've got these smaller words, so I think I'll have the word art up the top there for that one. Because it is kind of arty what we're doing. Do you know what? I think I might do my black soot. It seems to be blacker. I'll make sure it's well inked, as you can tell. Give it a chance to transfer. And you can't see it. Great. Okay. That's just fabulous. Yeah, it's a little bit dark up there, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll have to do something else with that to resurrect that. Let's do the word create on this one. I want to do the words towards the top because of the way they sit in the... I wish I could find one of those whirly ones like Andrea's got, but... you know, to buy them new, they are ridiculously expensive, so I'm not going to go there. I think I've spent enough. Oh gosh, I don't know where to put this one. Where's it going to show up best? Probably in there, actually. Yes, it's not towards the top, but, you know, if anyone else ever sees this, they can flick through. Really? That is not helpful. Okay, well, at least that one worked. Right, bear with me. If in doubt, get the gesso out. dry. Let's do the other one while we're waiting. Gesso's pretty good, it dries quite quickly, so well, I did put a bit on there. It should be right. Okay, so last one. What does that say? You can't use up creativity. I don't know, sometimes you can. You have weeks, we all have weeks where it's like, meh, it's not happening. If I squeak that in there, it might show up. Let's have a look. I never thought of that, did I? What a wally. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. It's there, but okay. Lesson learnt. Leave a bit of white space for your stamping. Right. Just gonna quickly. Oh, don't put that away yet. Let me just stamp this one. See, you got to love gesso just for that alone. It's dry. Now the trick will be, can I line that up? Because you can still see the word through there. We're going to give it a go. I might have to put my head in the screen. I apologise if I do. Give myself lots of elbow room. Right, apologies for the head. It's very curly hair. Oh, she shoots. She got it online. Right, so what I'll do now is, I won't do it with you guys because it will bore the pants off you and I haven't got the speedy up thing. I will go around and do some doodling on that and, you know, kind of outline the words, lighten it up a bit. I might restamp that one because that's kind of disappearing into there. Might put a bit of gesso under there and restamp it, and yeah, so let me give you a quick close-up and then I'm going to let you go because you've been very good, very patient, so well done. Right, so yeah, it was just make a background and some household objects to make marks. So, and me, I am trying to love my distress oxides, and that's why I thought I'd use them. It's much better, isn't it? Yeah, and that one's okay. It's still very wet. I don't know if you can see the shine on it. Yeah, that there. Yeah, still damp. So they'll dry slightly different, but that's the one with the Pac-Man on it. Nice though. Yeah, I'm liking these. I'm really getting used to these oxides now, and the trick is literally to dry in between layers, and that's all it's been. So there we are. That's 43 minutes out of your life that you won't get back. But I thank you very much for watching me. So have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, bye.